Can anything be done with my right hand now, tonight?
What's it?
He's the same one that asked the question before. Can anything be done for the numbness in his right hand?
Yes, yes. Right hand or left hand? All right, come along.
What do you want me to say?
Yes, sit down anywhere. Anywhere you can sit down. Now, where are we being to? Which guru?
Not a guru.
Someone like that.
I've been to doctors, but I got told this of the president of the Victorian Spiritualist Union.
That's how you got it. All right. So put left hand towards me, right hand on the Mother Earth. Left hand towards me, right hand. Can you put a light for him? Just arrange. You can go at the back and they'll arrange it for you. All right. How to sit down? Give him something like that to sit down. Same style. All right. Anybody else? Better now. All right. Better. See. No more weight lifting. All right. ऐसा
आया का मतलब मैं नहीं समझा।
हाथ में ठंडक सी आएगी। आ रही है? बस ठीक, काम बन रहा है।
Everybody should put their hands out towards Mother.
Now, you do one thing. First of all, you put the left hand towards me and right hand on the Mother Earth.
Like this, flat on the earth with your right hand, left hand towards Mother.
Those who are sitting at a higher level can do this way, is to put left hand towards me and like that towards the Mother Earth.
If you're on a chair, just put your right hand towards the earth.
Are you getting a cool breeze in the hand? Not yet.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Vague. It's very vague. I'm not sure if it's...
Now, are you getting cool breeze? That's it. Let it work out. On this finger?
Yeah, a little bit number in the thumb.
All right.
माता जी मेरे हाथ बहुत भारी लगते हैं।
Hot.
Hot आ रहा? लेफ्ट हैंड? किसी गुरु के पास गए थे क्या? क्या करते हैं घर में? आप जब जूते मेरी तरफ करके बैठे हैं, आप हिंदुस्तानी समझ लीजिए, तो और क्या होएगा? हाँ, ऐसे नहीं बैठ सकते माँ की तरफ। हाँ, सीधे से बैठिए। Can't sit like that, you see? हाँ। अब नहीं लग रहा भारी? देखा? गया भारीपन? माँ की तरफ पैर नहीं करके बैठ सकते। You can't sit with the feet towards me. You see, it really showed to the Indian girls because Indians know this, but you don't know, so it didn't show, but you're not supposed to do that. But I don't tell anybody. If I tell anybody, they'll think, oh, this lady thinks no end of herself. Typical. But it's a fact. ठीक है ना? गया? भारीपन? देखो.
When you mentioned about the VS just now, my mother claims it. She suffers very badly with arthritis. In fact, I rang her to come here tonight. She said she had bout of high blood pressure.
All right.
She was feeling very bad.
All right, you get her here, you get her cured. Arthritis is curable, but first you should be all right yourself. You see, because you take over. You see, you become a doctor, you treat your mother. You can be 24 hours available to her, is it? It's better that you do it than anybody else does that.
But if they go to this organisation, Mataji, is it all right? I mean, is it
Which organisation?
the spiritualist union?
Oh, is it all right if they continue to go to the Spiritualist Union?
Of course not. That's how she got it. Your mother used to go there. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, if you go to spirits, who are dead spirits, who enter into us through the collective subconscious, I mean, one can end up with cancer, minimum. Horrible. It's like sitting in a boat, trying to save yourself and putting your foot in the mouth of a crocodile.
What if you go to the VSU for the sake of learning? What if you go to the Victorian Spiritualist Union for the sake of learning?
I didn't follow.
What if you go to the spiritualist people for the sake of learning?
What do you learn? Or their vidyas, bhuta vidya. Let's put what they know is, just put that thing there. What do you learn? Nothing. You learn nothing, but you get all the bhoots in yourself like this.
You learn...
No, don't talk. You don't learn anything, you get into troubles like this, and then it becomes a trouble for others.
But that's not how I got it. I got this 11 years ago. I only been going to the Victorian
But,
Spiritual Student
but
for 1 year.
all right, you didn't get because of that, but you can get. What I said was the words. You must understand that if you go to such things, you get into trouble like these. And now it is going to be not very easy for us to cure, for the same reason. Because if you go to spirits, it's like the one, your foot is in the crocodile's mouth, you see?
Yeah.
And then how are we to cure you? We want you to be completely in the boat. Alright? That's the point. I didn't say, it could be earlier, you might have got it. I'm not saying, because you got possessed, somebody must have done it. There's so many things by which you get this. But then, if you have been to these people, it is difficult. We can't work. Our hands don't work. See, the vibrations return back. They don't act. See, the point is like that. It takes more time. Better now? ठीक है, चल लें. What else?
It doesn't seem to go down at all. I can't raise my arm up. The whole body is very, very affected. Diabetic.
She's got a problem of not being able to raise her arms,
Diabetic.
and she's diabetic. But this is more healing. You
All right. Now, all of you who have been here for healing, that's not good. I must have somebody sensible also here, isn't it? Someone.
Come on, ask some sensible questions.
No, that is all right. That is curable. Diabetes is curable. You come to the center, they will tell you. Now, who else?
If you achieve self-realization in your life, what becomes of you when you die?
If you achieve self-realization in your life, what happens when you die?
Actually, we shouldn't think of the future. We should be in the present. But even if you ask the question, the thing is, then you become empowered to decide. If you want to be born again, you can be born again. If you don't want, you need not be. You can take your nirvana. But mostly, all those who are great people want to take birth to save the world. So you become empowered. You can decide for yourself.
Mother,
Yes.
what is the easiest way to counteract negativity of other people around you?
What's the easiest way to counteract negativity of other people around you?
You see, there are many ways by which, first of all, you get your realization, all right? Once you are realized, try to keep in thoughtless awareness. When you think of those people, if the thought comes to you, you should say, I forgive, I forgive. That's the mantra for that, one of them in the thought process. But otherwise, if they are harmful to you, you write down their names in your hands and just move your hand like this. Once, twice and thrice. It works. They don't trouble you anymore. So many things will work out with this. You try this principle. It's very good. Anything, this is we call as bandhan. We call it as the protection. So you write anything that you want to do, just put your hands like this, it works out. It's wonderful. Because the power is flowing through your fingertips. You can manage it, anything like that. Also, there are other ways by you can avoid, but when you will come next, they will tell you how to do it. Now it's better now?
I'm getting comfortable.
Uncomfortable. Give him this thing.
Not much better now.
That's what it is. The Victoria has done. The Victoria Institute of Spirits. Poor Victoria Queen. Why to call her name, I don't know.
Any other questions?
How do you get this?
They are all right. Not you.
You didn't come
Are
to
you
the
better,
program?
madam? Have you been to anybody like that? Clairvoyant or someone? Huh? Take a candle for her.
Have you been to any?
Another? One questioner said, how do you get this self-realization? I don't think he came to the program.
You didn't come to the program?
Put your hand up.
Through Kundalini awakening.
I just wonder what is the sort of process?
What process is it?
The process is living process, spontaneous process of sprouting. Just like a seed sprouts, the Kundalini sprouts out.
Oh, but how do you sort of...
How do you sprout a seed? It just works out. Better. See? Better. Thank God you did only weightlifting, but you had gone to an institute like that, I would never have helped you so fast. All right. Now put your right hand towards me. All of you. And left hand like this. Like this, at the back. Put it at the back. See the cool breeze coming? It's there. See now. That's shaking before me. That's Victoria Institution.
I only tried.
All right. Put your left hand.
It's a position. Just
It's a
face
position.
It. Face it.
That has to go first and then you will be all right. All right? But clear out. It'll clear out. Just do that way. It's like just the connection. Now if you are a right-sided person, you are just putting like this. Now you are connected. So what happens? The vibrations start flowing through here, clear out your right side completely. And it goes into the atmosphere, into the ether. We use the ether, the akasha. And if you want to have better results, better use also the water. Such people who have right-sided problems should sit in the water with a little salt. Those who have left-sided problems should use the light. They'll tell you all about it, you have to come back again, alright? If you don't mind. Good. Now you'll sleep like a log of wood. Come along, now let me. Come forward. Put your right hand towards me. Right hand towards me. Go, close your eyes. Forgive everyone. ठीक है, आप अब गायत्री बंद करिए. अभी यहाँ के पहले सहयोग सीखो, फिर समझ लो गायत्री क्या चीज है. सम्यक ज्ञान होना चाहिए. Must know integrated knowledge, not just Gayatri somewhere, something else. You come and know about it. What is Gayatri? What is what? Everything must be known. And you just start doing something with your own ideas is not proper. You have to know. हाँ, वही तो ब्राह्मणों का दिमाग इसी से खराब हो गया. पहले ब्राह्मण हो जाओ, पहले ब्रह्म को जानो. बड़ा वन साइडेड मामला है सारा, है ना? ठीक है, बस माँ समझ के हो जाएगा बेटे. थोड़ा सा इम्बैलेंस आ गया है ना, समझ लेना चाहिए. कुछ तो दोष आ ही गया है, उस दोष को ठीक नहीं करना. क्या अपने को क्या करने का है भाई? गायत्री भी तो हमारे लिए है ना, सब चीज हमारे लिए. अगर हमें उससे लाभ होता है तो लेना है, नहीं होता तो नहीं. बेटर नाउ, रिलैक्स्ड. Now how are you? Better? You see?
A little bit.
Yes, you are better. How are you? Is there a light on our sacrum? Are you better now? Just see, stand up. All right. आप भी आइए. डायबिटीज है आपको? यहाँ आइए. अब put both the hands towards me. आप क्या करते हैं? You know Hindi? Huh? Tamil. All right, sit down. You don't know Hindi at all? All right, sit down. So what do you do? What work do you do?
Now I'm a housewife.
Only housewife?
Now before I was a teacher.
Ah, that's why.
Teacher.
Only a teacher can get diabetes, not a housewife. Because you think too much.
Must be.
You think too much, isn't it? Think too much. All right. Now put your right hand towards me.
Other way.
And left hand like this. सिंदूर नहीं लगाते. आओ, कुमकुम लगा. हाँ, now we are all right. Fine. अब ठीक हो तुम? और तुम्हारा भी स्क्रू जरा ढीला हो गया उससे. बेटे अब उस पर ज्यादा सोच विचार नहीं करो. सोच विचार से और बढ़ जाता है ये प्रॉब्लम. तुम्हारा राइट साइडेड है. तुम अब आके यहाँ सीखो ध्यान कैसे करने का. अपने को शांत कर लो पहले. बात ही हिंदुस्तानी लोग पढ़ते जरूरत से ज्यादा है और असलियत पे नहीं उतरते. ये लोग बड़े जल्दी उतर जाते हैं. तुम लोग जानते ज्यादा और मानते कम. अभी देखो हाथ में आ रहा है ठंडा. अब आ रहा है ना. अब तो अनुभव आ रहा है. अनुभव नहीं भी हो तो भी पढ़ने की एक हद होती है. कबीरदास जी ने कहा है पढ़ी पढ़ी पंडित मूर्ख भय. हमारे मराठी में कहते पढ़त मूर्ख. You see, we Indians know a lot, have no experience. So first of all, we have to neutralize all that is known. Surdas, who was a great poet, he wrote the whole of Sursagar, means the ocean of Sur. And then afterwards he says, "O Lord, take away my avidya, non-knowledge. Surdas ki sabhi avidya dur karo Nandalal." हाँ, अब देखो आया कहते साथ कबीर ने दिया, लो हाँ देखो है ना, अभी आप आप किसको राज राजेश्वरी को मानते हैं? हाँ? Whom do you Krishna? All right, now put your hand. Just let her ask the question. See your fingers.
Look at her and say, Srimati,
Radha Krishna. Haan. Ask.
Getting the clue. Ask the question, Sri Mataji, are you Sri Krishna? Look at
Sri Mataji, are you Sri Krishna?
Ask.
Ask again.
Mataji, are you Sri Krishna? Sri Mataji.
आप पहचानो, इतने दिन जिसकी सेवा की वो अगर सामने खड़ा हो जाए तो भी उसको पहचान नहीं सकते. The one who is standing before you must recognize. Ah. Now, are you all right?
I'm feeling very much better now.
No, but you hear what she said. The one who is standing before you, you must recognize.
Indians have a greater capacity because they know what it is. They must understand. You see, but they understand more than you do. That's surprising. Not in India. India is different, of course. We have a tradition. We have a tradition of seeking in India. It's written down from childhood. Everything is worked out for your seeking. You have to get your self-realization.
From South Africa.
We have.
South Africa.
Oh, so South Africa has lost all the vibrations or everything of Indian? Uprooted?
I am great.
No, so what? Even in South Africa, if you are an Indian, you must carry your traditions there, you see. But it happens. Like a mango tree, if you bring it to England, it will never prosper. It's like that. They get uprooted, I think. Better, see? Better? Are you alright? Shakal badal gaya aap. You are alright. Now sleep like a log of wood. How is this gentleman? Put your hand. Better, not shaking so much.
Not
Now
so
put.
much, but
Yes. Just put your...
sometimes it comes and goes.
Yes, that's the spirit. Send it back to that Victoria Institute. On the left, Swadhisthana. Work it on the left. All right. So now I'll take your leave. May God bless you all. Please come. You have got a beautiful center here. We have got a beautiful school. Though it's only meant for 20 children, we already have got 20 children. So we can't admit your children here, I agree. But we can start another school. If you all people help us, we can start another place. You can have an ashram nearby your place, somewhere you are living. We can manage all that. But it's to be done by you and has to be arranged and organized. Whatever it is now here, all of them live. They earn. They have this ashram, they run the ashram. I don't know what they do with their money. I have nothing to do with it. They know all the accounts, they know among themselves, they live well, they live happily, they help each other, they help others. In the same way, you all are new people, you can come here. And then we are going to start ashrams all over Melbourne, as we have got in Sydney 5 ashrams, and they are doing very well. So we have to have some places, but in the beginning you will have to come here, establish yourself. And if you say you want to establish some ashram, they will look into it and they will manage. But those who have been in Sahaja Yoga for so many days, they know about it. Don't try to challenge them. Don't try to be aggressive. Try to listen to them. Understand that I know them and through them I'll know you. So please don't try to be aggressive. There is nothing like what you call a one-sided life in Sahaja Yoga. So nobody is going to be one-sided for you or partial to you, nothing. If they say this is wrong with you, please believe them. and just do what they are telling you, because they know what is to be done, in what case, how to refrain from, how to indulge, how to work it out. They know, they have gone through it now, they have been here for 4 years, so they know about it. But that doesn't mean in any way you are less, you are in no way less. Some of them have just come about a month back, I find them very good. So it is for you to learn, to have that humility, to learn more and more and know about it, not mentally, but through your experiences, different experiences, how it works out. Now.
Mother, on Friday you asked us to bring sugar, salt...
Yes, that I'm going to say. Yes, that's a good idea. So now for that sugar and salt, we'll be sending you some sugar and salt which is vibrated. And they'll put it in that. Now don't use your hands. You use a spoon to stir it and use that, is vibrated. But those people who have active life should take to sugar more. And those who have, say, this lady has diabetes or anything, for her sugar is not good, but salt. So she has to take salt. So that is how it is. So I'll come inside and vibrate it, and then you can bring it in. All right? So अभी ठीक है? कैसे लग रहा? दर्द कम है? Are you better, madam? Are you feeling better now? Good. All right. So that. Don't get all the sick people